At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Man, this is...
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
What team are you in this league? Dallas, right?
Yeah.
You want to be a part of the trade committee? Or like the commissioner for the NFC?
He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down.
Oh, man.
So a big call there that brings up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears.
Oh, great.
Oh, this is
Shake the piss out of it.
And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
This one into the hands of Ginn out wide. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On 1st down, Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for Chicago.
22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Ted Ginn there to make the grab, and the Bears have taken the early lead.
Dude, why do they make kicking so hard in this game?
It just glitches every single time.
A 6-0 game.
O'Donnell, the kickoff for Chicago.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Hey, you're pretty knowledgeable with the football shit, right?
Man, I can't hear fucking shit with this. How loud the game.
No, all you gotta do is switch your audio to chat audio.
And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people
you know how to do that?
rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
No, I don't. Well, I do, but I don't have time to do it.
Right. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's a great defender. Everson Griffin making a great defensive play there for a loss. So still 14 yards to go. 2nd down. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection in their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, there.
Oh, really, I missed it where I wanted to get it.
At their own 15-yard line.
I love how this game puts you in random fucking formations to start off.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Past the 20. 10. Touchdown. Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. 85 yards. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. Well called, well
I think I made it. All right.
Yeah, how about the suddenness too?
Hope I don't have to make a field goal to win, because I am fucked.
For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll scratch out only about a yard after the 32.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. From the shotgun is Trubisky. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And Robinson with a big catch.
Damn.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky.
10 at the 44-yard line.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Montgomery back to the ground. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They run, Montgomery. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
Well, just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, Montgomery. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 33. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. And Graham's got it, complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 13 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
What? No, I don't want to do that.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
Why?
Into a double team and it's
Press the wrong fucking
No, don't stay in the end zone.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. That's complete. It's Bell. And this
2 yards.
They'll spot it right at the 7. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
What was it, 3rd and 6?
Mm-hmm.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
A gain of 11.
11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Dallas.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught.
Dude, what are you doing? Hey, is there a button you push to drop your feet? Drag your feet?
Not that I know of.
Oh, Gallup, you're killing me.
And you don't have a running lane that you want to take? Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
That one complete to Elliott. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Oh, shit.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
God damn it.
As the punt team now as this one sent away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26
Wonderful.
yards officially on the punt. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
It's complete to Robinson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Trubisky. That is called in by Jimmy Graham. Touchdown Bears. Jimmy Graham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears have retaken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
13. Cowboys 7.
8 seconds.
So just 8 kicks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Fielded
Oh,
near the
there you
back
go.
of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
What's happening?
The white flag
Oh.
coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. They'll run on second down with Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Jesus Christ. No. God damn it.
Throwing here, Trubisky. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Good punt. Damn.
No.
Wish I could do that shit.
No, it's not that good.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a 1-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Cowboy 1st down.
First down, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
You fat motherfuckers! Guard the dude in front of me!
15 more there.
Jesus.
It's another 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
He was brought down.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
He's having a good game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far,
Come on.
the average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
Oh my God!
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary
44.
really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Jesus, man.
Like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, They're not giving up anything to him.
The
Damn it.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Oh,
The last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Right, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Trubisky to throw. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. He's got the hook up to Miller. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
That's good.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground. This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, get a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
24-yard.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
A second down throw for Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
Cowboy first down.
A first down carry by Elliott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Prescott on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer.
Big score, first step in their attempt to climb back into this game.
Yes, but still some work to do as they get within a score here. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
Bears 16. Cowboys 14. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Not much there, only a yard.
Pass complete to Ted Ginn Jr. He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9. Out of the gun, Trubisky. This is Miller, complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That into the hands of his tight end, Holtz. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back. Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Complete to
Amari Cooper, 85 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. And it's no good.
I see where you say it glitches now on the kick.
You just gotta wait for it.
to kick off for Dallas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of
God
time...
bless it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
And that one... Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Throwing here, Prescott. This to Jarwin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. Prescott to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 14-yard line.
GG, man.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points.